time for any sleep when you're laughing along with me. Got you by my side and we're burning on through the night. You and I with one desire, playing with wildfire. We're burning on through the night. You and I with one desire, playing with wildfire. We're burning on through the night.
Hello, my name is Omar Roberts. I am a Rise Vision community member. Today I have flown in all the way to the Netherlands, here at the Kurhaus Hotel, to meet the lead Rise Vision developer, Andrea, and simply just have a chat with him. See what's going on with the team. Andrea, nice to have you here.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for taking some time out of your day to being able to talk to us. So, can you just tell us a little about yourself and what you do for Rise?
Yeah, I'm a developer. So I started as a developer when I was 15, and I started as a C developer and then moved to web development and PHP, JavaScript, etc. Then fast forward a couple of years, when it was 2008, I started Android development. So I focused on mobile platforms as well. And then, well, back in May this year, one community member from Italy told me about Rise. So I decided to give it a look and started to contribute there. And well, I wrote something for the Slack channel, like the Rise bot. Then I made some contribution on the Rise core, etc. So that's how I get into the Rise platform.
Okay, nice, nice. And how did you come to work on the blockchain?
Well,
and more specifically, Rise.
Well, it's the very same thing. I mean, back in the May this year, one community member brought me in, told me about blockchain. I already knew about blockchain, but I bought some Litecoins back in the days when they were high. Then everything, it went down, like badly down, very bad. So I decided to stop everything. And in May, I took a look at the price and it was good. So I said, okay, let me withdraw every Litecoin I have and let me invest in something else.
Oh, okay.
And other than investing in the blockchain as a monetary solution, I decided to invest my time also to dig deeper. Okay.
Which aspects in particular do you find most interesting about being a developer?
That's a nice question. So being a developer is more like crafting something. So it's like cooking.
Yeah.
In some way, you start. You have to decide the recipe, the ingredients. You have to craft something that someone else will actually taste. So that's the most interesting part of being a developer, so that you have an impact on what people uses. And yeah, you have an impact on the people that taste your food or tries your products and your programs and your software.
That's a good way of explaining it. What kind of challenges do you find now in your role as a developer?
Well, one of the worst challenges as being a developer is that sometimes you want to rush on things. You want to get things done, but you have on the same time to take a step back and think the way through and be sure that everything goes nice even for future developments. So you have to really think through what you are going to do. And sometimes you want to just get it done because you are excited about it. Yeah. So one of the main challenges is being patient.
Yeah, you can't rush it.
Yeah, you can't rush it.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the growing Rise community?
Well, it's nice to see that many people joined Rise Slack community. It went from, I think, a couple of hundreds when I joined the Rise Slack channel to now, which is
like 3,500, I think.
Yeah.
It's growing in momentum very nicely.
Yeah. So thank you all for joining the Rise Slack channel, and thank you.
Which features would you like to see implemented in the Rise community?
In the Rise community?
Yeah.
Well, I think we should have something more in the Rise bot, which is now like a mascot of the Rise platform. So about the Rise core system and products, I can't comment very much. But on the community side, we can have more entertainment for the users being in the Slack channels.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, that Rise bot is very entertaining. You know, and there's not many Slacks that offer that feature, is there?
I don't think so. I don't know.
No. What are the key tips of keeping a team motivated, working towards a common goal?
Well, the key tips are to have a strong team first. Everybody needs to know what to do. We have to share the same direction and the same priorities for the products that we are going to build. We need to keep things separated so that everybody knows and agrees on what we are going to do in the next, let's say, couple of weeks or a month. And of course, we need to have a vision of what is going to be built from here to 1 year, from now to 1 year. So I think that clarity and transparency between the team members is one of the key tips to keep the team motivated.
What do you like to do when you're not working on Rise?
Well, as a developer, I discovered recently that many developers share this cooking stuff hobby because of what I told you before, so that developers love to see their products and their software being used. So I like cooking, and well, I obviously don't cook all the time, but whenever I get the chance, I cook for me or for my girlfriend, or whoever is there to eat.
And what would you say your best dish is?
Well, I like to make meat.
Meats.
So I'm a big fan of barbecue, American barbecue. I'm not that great yet. But yeah, that's my specialty, yeah.
Perfect. Well, it was an absolute pleasure, Andrea, for having the opportunity to talk with you. I'm sure you've got lots of work to do.
Yeah.
I don't want to take up any more of your time.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you.
No time for any sleep when you're laughing along with me. Got you by my side.